Hey guys, just before we get into the podcast, you've been shopping for everyone else this year. Have you got yourself a little gift?
Yeah.
Maybe you're thinking, you know what, fucking mum sorted, dad sorted, the fucking in-laws something against my better
My
judgment.
little brother, he's a fucking piece of shit. But you know what? You even sorted him out.
Everyone's been sorted, but then you're like, fuck, man, I want to get myself something, but I haven't got a lot of money left, but I want to get myself something. Well, Gabo and I were thinking, and we're like, damn, you know what you guys should get? Get yourself a fucking month subscription to the Daily Blue Weekly Patreon.
Treat yourself, guys. There's plenty of content on there. And, I mean, if you're bored over this festive period, there's fucking cunt loads of content there.
There is, because we're gonna be having a couple of weeks off just to recharge the batteries from the main show, but the Patreon, we will still be churning out shows on the Patreon, as well as there is a back catalogue of about 50 episodes. Yeah.
Legit.
There's a lot there. For the very limited time price of... How much?
I think about $5 a month.
$5 a month.
And that's if you get in the first 1,000.
Yes, I think there's about 500-600 left.
Yep.
And then it goes up to $10. So if you want to treat yourself, just, head on over to the Patreon. Links in the show notes. $5.
Love yous.
Love yous.
Guys, welcome to the second ever Bluegie Awards show. It's 2024 edition. Make some noise. The sounds are back, guys. And God, I've never felt better about a show, Blue.
I like that prestigious bed. That's very...
It feels good.
That's nice.
We had fun in it last year, and I forgot how much fun it is to speak over this. It makes me feel very important.
Yeah, I mean, this is powerful stuff. Guys, welcome to the 2024 Bluegie Awards. It's that time of the year. Fucking hell, it crept up.
It did.
Holy fucking shit.
It does not feel like a whole year ago that we were doing this shit.
It fucking goes quick.
And I'll be honest with you guys, this is a very last minute put together. Bluey said, hey, we got to do the Bluegies. And I went, oh, fuck. Here we are.
That being said, I know it's last minute, but you've done a fucking good job. I just had a look at the run sheet before. We've got a couple of great categories, couple of new. There's a new category and there's a couple of returning categories. And we've scraped together. I mean, this show's about you guys. This show's about the audience. This is where Gabe and I get a chance to acknowledge some of the great performers out there in the Blueverse, the guys that call in each and every week, the guys that contribute in the newsroom. You guys, the people that make this show fucking great. And I mean, it is a great podcast. I do tell everyone that I meet how good the fucking podcast going. But Gabe and I are only a small part of that equation of why this show goes so fucking well. The main reason this show is what it is because of you fucking weird, sick, perverted individuals.
I'm willing to say the show's nothing without them.
It's
nothing without you guys.
I absolutely agree. I couldn't agree more. The show would literally be shit. It would be so fucking shit without you guys. And that is not hyperbole. I'm not overstating it. This podcast would suck cocks in hell.
The dial-in section would be very short.
It would be ordinary. The newsroom would suck.
Yep.
The content... in general, I mean, the fucking merch sales would be catastrophic. Everything
just
about
dig in the hole.
We'd have nothing without you guys. So the Bluegies is all about just acknowledging what you guys have done, what you brought to the show, and just, excellence in the Blueverse, basically.
That's right. Now, we are running 4 categories this year. As Blue said, some returning, some new. This is a fun category. The first category that we'll be reading out our nominees and winner for. By the way, winners of this, reach out to us. We do have something for you. We'll be getting your pristine laminated certificate of excellence.
You will be getting your certificate of excellence in the mail. Mm-hmm. Just ask last year's winners. We did it.
We did do it, not efficiently, but they did come out.
They got them. And because we've got a surplus, you'll be getting a Daily Blue Weekly stubby holder.
Oh, make some noise for the stubby holders.
Woo! Because we got a shitload of them left over. If you win an award, you might even get, fuck it, I'm going to say, they can have 2 stubby holders.
2 stubby holders. Let's fucking go.
You'll get a certificate and 2 stubby holders as a way of Gabe and I saying thank you very much for being excellent. Gabe, our first award this year.
That'll be going to the Newsroom contribution of the year. So I've gone through all of everything you guys posted in there. The annoying Nickelback Deadpool meme, I had to scroll past that 20 times. There was a lot of Drake slander in there. But in between all the bullshit, you guys posted some great content.
There was some absolute gold. Now, We've got a few nominees this year. This one's a hard one to convey over audio. So what we'll be doing is reading our nominees. We're going to read to you what it was, and then obviously if you're on the video platform, you'll get a good look at the content that was posted in the newsroom, and we'll just do our best to describe it to our audio listeners. First nominee for the newsroom contribution of the year is Sam Curtis with his... I mean, this was great.
This is exquisite Photoshop work or face swap or whatever he did.
Whatever he did, it was the Israel Adesanya and Dricus Duplessis, but it was me and Gabe photoshopped onto it. I can't remember what the yarn was.
It was off the back of the being the last time bender and warping time for Christmas. You wanted to get the Christmas cheer early, and you warped and manipulated time, making you the last time bender.
And I mean, it looks like me in blackface.
It couldn't look more like you in blackface.
It's absolutely fucking outstanding stuff. If you're on the obviously if you're with us on the video platform, you're having a good look at it right now. But I mean, if you're not driving the car and you're listening to this on audio, get yourself in the newsroom and have a bit of a scroll. We will probably actually, you know what, we will post all the nominees from this segment in a post.
Yep.
So you can have a look at them all together. So the first nominee, Sam Curtis, with the last style bender Photoshop. Absolutely great stuff. Let's give him a round of applause.
Well done, mate. Well done, Sam. Well done. And congratulations to all our nominees.
Second nominee for the newsroom contribution of the year, Harry Hinton with Bluey's Last Supper. Now, this was me falling asleep, and he's photoshopped it onto the Last Supper.
Yeah.
The painting that is the Last Supper. I can't remember who painted the Last Supper, but it's much better with me asleep in the corner.
It is,
of
and you holding your Tate power pose as you just drift off into some sweet, sweet dreams there. Well done, Harry. Well done, mate.
Congratulations on your nomination, Harry. Our third nominee, Vito Vergara. Apologies, Vito Vergara. AI, Gabe and Bluey. Now, this is some artificial intelligence artwork of a scaffolder eating a chicken schnitzel with some red hair and a blonde-haired kid playing video games with a wheel of cheese on. I mean, this was just...
It seems to be on fire.
Vito just gave us a great demonstration of the power of artificial intelligence here. This is pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
I like this. I like this a lot.
Well done, Vito. Well done.
Well done, Vito. I mean, this could be a controversial one, but I've been nominated for contribution of the year for my silly Sunday outfit reveal. And to be fair, it's actually it
is fun. It is great content. I couldn't scroll past and think, mate, you deserve the nomination because that is some great stuff.
There'll be screams of fucking rort if I win it. I'll tell you what.
I
want that stubby holder and that certificate.
They're locked away in your fucking room.
Of course. And our final nominee for this evening's newsroom contribution of the year, Cam Murray with the OG double coat Kingstons. Now, Cam Murray went out of his way to create a stunning reel of him making, I mean, I'd talked about it and I'd come up with it in theory, but Cam Murray went out and actually made...
Before you even got the chance to.
He beat me to the punch, and he did a fucking way better job than I would have. He made a double coat Kingston. He went out and bought a pack of Kingstons. He melted down some chocolate, and he gave him 2 coats of the best. And he brought to life my vision. He brought my vision to life.
Which is an extremely beautiful thing.
It was fucking cool to watch, man. I'm not going to lie. It was fucking sick. So round of applause for Cam Murray.
Well done, Cam. Well done.
Now, very strong pool of nominees. We can, unfortunately, only have one winner this evening. Gabe, I'll pass you the envelope. I'll hit the drum roll.
Okay, give me one moment here. And the winner of the newsroom contribution of the year is... Sam Curtis with a style bender Photoshop. Oh my God, that is just magnificent, mate. Congratulations on all your hard work. And that Photoshop, mate, I've never seen something so impressive.
Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of Photoshop that's going to come back to haunt me in a few years. People are going to actually think that was me in blackface. I mean, while I am, obviously, Sam, that's an incredible bit of Photoshop work, I am somewhat concerned that in a few years, people are going to think that was me in blackface.
I don't think you have that sort of rig, mate, so I don't think you have anything to worry about.
You don't know.
Well, by that time,
someone's going to crop
it. You could be getting the tats. You could be getting. Yeah, no, it's fair
I'm more worried about the face. Someone's going to crop it and just be like,
"That's him." Now, while I've got you, Blue, you were a nominee, and obviously you did miss out. How do you feel about that? Like, do you think it was a fair system? Did the right man win? How do you feel about it all?
Yeah, I think the right man won. Look, I think a lot more work. He put more work in. All I did was put on some tight blue spandex and put a 10-inch dildo down my pants. I don't think I deserved to win. I think it was an honour to be nominated. I was in some illustrious company there, but I think the right man won. So congratulations, Sam.
Congratulations, Sam, mate. Well done. Well done. And get in contact with us via Instagram at Daily Blue Weekly, and we'll get your details, mate, and sort you out your certificate. And 2
Count them, 2.
Daily Blue Weekly stubby holders.
You lucky cunt. Congratulations, mate. And congratulations to all our nominees this evening. Time for our next award.
On to our next award. This
I
one.
mean, this should potentially. Fuck, do you want to flip him? I feel like we should do that one last. I think that's the fucking award of the night. This one.
Yeah, we can save that award to last. That one is a returning segment, and you guys got that to look forward to.
We're gonna come back to that one. Our next award for the evening is the MOTY, the moment of the year. Now, this one is purely, for Gabe and I to just do a bit of reflecting on what a big year we've had here at Daily Blue Weekly, and just sort of pick a moment that just sort of shone out from the rest as a year-defining moment.
And
Gabe,
we had a few.
Didn't we? What?
God, we had a few. There's more on here that probably didn't even get nominated. And to them, suck my ass.
Suck shit.
Our first nomination for Moment of the Year was our very first inaugural guest episode with the Alpha Blokes.
The first guest we ever had on the podcast, and we had none other than potentially the biggest podcast in the country.
Yep.
Sitting in this hot little sweaty spare room that we record in.
Yep.
And then we went out and got fucking blind with them afterwards at the Kent Hotel.
Oh, didn't we?
Didn't we?
And honourable mention to Knuckles and Quino for tagging along.
It was the Alpha Blokes and Knuckles and Quinn. Fuck, it was actually podcasting royalty.
It was the who's who of
fucking
podcast.
It was who's who in the zoo.
Exactly right, mate.
It was very good. It was a very good moment, and what a way to kick
It was
off our
fun.
guest.
It was a good yarn, and it's still our biggest episode to date.
By a mile. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought having the biggest podcast in the country on as a guest would increase the downloads? There you go. We're still learning.
Congratulations for the nomination. That episode, well done. Punch Drunk, I believe that episode was called.
Punch Drunk feat the Alpha Blokes.
Second nominee for the moment of the year was the little pie mechanic collab, the Sirloin, which does not deserve to be snubbed at all.
No, the Sirloin pie mechanic reached out and said, "Boys, I'd like to do a Daily Blue Weekly signature pie. I'm thinking of pepper steak in honour of Bluey's favourite pie, the pepper steak, but it's going to be a pepper steak on steroids."
Mm-hmm.
And he did run me through the list of ingredients, a lot of which I couldn't pronounce or didn't know existed.
Beef shin, other mad shit.
Crazy
Dobson's
shit.
or Dobson's.
Dobson's whiskey, distillery up there in up Tamworth Way. And, and what a pie.
Yeah.
What a fucking pie. That thing still sells really well, he tells me. Still one of the great pies. Obviously, if you're in the New England area passing through for travel over the holidays, I highly suggest you duck in and see the pie mechanic and get yourself a sirloin. Fucking great pie.
Now, people have suggested that you and I are taking like paper bags in the locker, maybe under the table payments from the pie mechanic.
Pies. He does pay me, but it's in pies.
They're over the table. They're pies. We've announced that to you.
Yeah. There's no cash. It's strictly pies. And I feel so strongly about them.
And if you fuckers collabed with him, you'd be going on about it too, because that pie was fucking sensational.
Great
and the rest of them are great as well.
Great pie, great moment.
Well put.
Great pie, great moment. Gabe, what's our third nominee for Moment of the Year?
Our third nominee for Moment of the Year was the first ever Daily Blue Weekly live show.
Wow, what a moment.
Wow, what an absolute moment for, you know what, not only us, but the community.
It actually, all jokes aside, it was fucking pretty sick.
It was great.
It was actually fucking awesome. We held it on a Friday afternoon. We were somewhat, what's the word I'm looking for? Somewhat, not concerned, but we were worried, are people going to fucking come to this thing?
Come up. How's this thing going to go? You know what I mean?
And we had a go, and we had a fucking huge turnout. Thank you to everyone that came to the live show. We learned, we laughed, we loved. We got fucking belted for a couple of days after it.
Yep.
We had panic attacks.
We did.
Our dogs, some dogs died that weekend. It was a fucking huge weekend.
It had its ups, but it's also had its downs.
Oh boy, did it have some downs.
But also, it had its ups.
But the ups we choose to focus on the ups here. The ups are the moments that we're looking at. Not when we had to put Hansel down and you had a fucking life-altering panic attack.
Yeah.
We're just choosing to focus on the positive moments about that weekend. And that was everyone that came to the live show. And what a great fucking night we
Getting
had.
to shake hands with you, share a fucking beer with you, laugh with you all. Thank you to everyone that did turn up to that show and made it what it was. And that's why I made it to a nominee for Moment of the Year.
And we've got some big plans for 2025, let me tell you, for number 100, number 100. Gabo, what's our final nominee for Moment of the Year?
Now, the final nominee was the Podcast Royale win for you and I. What? I mean, I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. What a bloody moment. You can't have moment of the year without the potty real in it.
What a fucking
But the
cracker.
fact that we got the win after some controversy, what a fucking week, bro. What a weekend that was.
What a year.
What a
Capping
year.
back off these moments, I'm like, holy fuck, bro. We actually did fucking heaps.
Yeah, we did some cool shit, actually.
No wonder
eh?
I'm so fucking tired.
And nothing to do with lugging steel in the sun, mate. It's
I haven't done much of that this
15
week.
minutes of boxing.
No, it was the 15 minutes of boxing I did fucking 8 months ago. And the fucking Larry after it.
Well, yeah, that did take it out.
Oh boy, didn't it?
Any particular moments you want to reminisce about the podcast Royale?
Where do
it
you
was
start?
nerve-wracking being in the room. Like, I mean, you were quite calm and collected, but it was a bit tense being at the back there before we got on. And I still remember you being like, "Gabe, we're gonna win, brother," and put me at ease. And when we heard the fucking Nickelback come on, man, walking out there, Posso and Jeff with the flag up behind us. And and you still haven't watched it back.
I think I'm still not concerned to watch it back, but I'm like, I don't want to watch it back because I feel like once I watch it back, it's over. I feel like if I keep it there, it's like, it's still happening. It's like I don't want to watch it back because I'm like, then it fully
Puts
means
like a
it's
ribbon
over.
on the corner.
Yeah, which I probably should. I might get Posso over and get drunk and with Jeff and Poss and watch it over the break and then be done with it. Or just watch it again and again and again.
That's what I did for a week, mate. That's what I did for a week.
How good. Gabe, I'll pass you the envelope. Time for the moment of truth. Our 2024 Daily Blue Weekly moment of the year, Gabo.
The moment of the year winner is the Podcast Royale win. Gabe and Bluey, well done on your victory at the Podcast Royale, mate. I mean, it couldn't happen to do a pair of better blokes or better podcasters.
Nah, it was a very special moment. It was a big moment, and I tell you what, the fucking drink that happened after that thing.
That's encapsulated in the Podcast Royale win.
Christ Almighty, that's fucking one of the best nights I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
Fucking hands down.
I mean, you could have had an honourable mention to the literal win you had at the casino after that.
Obviously,
You know, that would have been a fair nominee.
yeah.
Yeah, mate. It was a beautiful moment in my life, but let alone this year, mate. Let alone this year.
How good. Congratulations to Podcast Royale win. And congratulations to all our other nominees for Daily Blue Weekly Moment of the Year.
Round of applause for everyone involved in the nominees list.
Alrighty. We've got our second last award for the evening. This one's a new one. This one is a new one. We've got the GOTY, the Daily Blue Weekly Guest of the Year award. I mean, this was pretty slim pickings. We only had a few guests on this year.
I mean, we didn't have the opportunity to do this award last year.
We did not because we hadn't had any guests on, if I'm not mistaken.
No, that's correct. And
It was a hard one to pick because we hadn't had a guest on.
now, does this envelope have the right winner on it, or is that our winner there?
Nah, I think you got the right one.
Okay.
I believe you've got the right one.
Yep.
First cab off the rank, and I mean, they were our first guest for the year, the Alpha Blokes. First nominee. Round of applause for the Alpha Blokes.
Tommy, Cam, thank you so much for your time, boys, because we are the little guy, and you did show us a lot of love and respect, and we fucking had a great time with you.
We got fucking blind with them, and how good that was.
And they shared a lot of wisdom with us.
What a first guest to have. And great blokes. Our second nominee.
The great and powerful comedian, podcaster, Brad Bishop. Brad, congratulations on your nomination, mate.
Congratulations, Bradley. Brad Bishop.
It was a fun episode with Brad.
It was. We shared some laughs, shared some wisdom about the great city of Stockton, where he lives. What a shithole that is.
we got some insight into what it was like to live in Canberra and a bunch of other shit. Some junky, like you said, junky behaviour going on in Stockton and whatnot.
Just insights that no one else could give us. Thank you. Thank you very much, Bradley. Our third nominee for Guest of the Year. I mean, this guy's literally been to prison. Guys, make some noise for Mr. Andrew Hamilton.
Well done for the nomination, Hamo.
We shared some laughs. We shared some talk about mushrooms, psychedelics,
talking dicks,
commercial quantity of narcotics, being arrested by the Raptor Squad. Hamo is a fucking beast.
Yeah.
And I would love to have him back on. He's fighting at the Podcast Royale.
He is. So we'll be able to, catch up with him again and Maybe even get him. Oh, well, you won't be there, but maybe I'll take the broadcaster up and see what I can do with everyone up there.
With the guys, there'll be plenty of talent up there. Our fourth nominee for our Guest of the Year award. You know him, you love him, Mr. Darcy Gannon from the Bloody Brilliant Beers.
Friend of the show, friend of the podcast. You and I have both had separate occasions going out on the drink with Darcy. He's a lovely guy. And we had a lot of fun with him on the show.
Good guy. Doesn't mind sharing his wisdom. Full-time podcaster. Again, another one of the big guys, just giving a bit of time to the little guy.
It's beautiful to see.
You're great for it. You're great. I'm very grateful for it. And our final nominee for Guest of the Year, another Newcastle Comedy Club regular. You know him. You love him. Mr. Joel Savage.
Formerly Joel Pearce.
Formerly Joel Pearce. Changed his name for undisclosed reasons.
I get suspicions of this podcast and the clip involved with his yarn might have something to do with that name.
Yes,
change.
potentially. He did change his name. Not long after that clip came out. Jolie, again, another Newcastle local comedian, came on here. Again, shared stories about drug deals gone wrong.
Wild Tinder dates. Balancing work and comedy, hecklers, all that shit. It was fucking awesome.
Now, this one, while we did have some great guests, I mean, the winner, I think it's a clear winner. I think it's a fair winner. Gabe, I'll pass you the envelope again. Okay, would you please tell us who our winner is for the Daily Blue Weekly Guest of the Year 2024?
Daily Blue Weekly 2024 Guest of the Year is Tommy and Cam from Alpha Blokes Podcast. Oh, boys, what can we say? We're grateful. You were the inaugural guest. I don't think it could have gone to anyone else. We are grateful for all the nominees and everyone who shares the couch with us. But God, that would be they were up against some tough competition.
Yeah, and I mean, Tommy and Cam, they've done just about everything there is to do in the podcasting game, and this will just be another feather in their cap. Winning the Daily Blue Weekly Guest of the Year award and receiving a stubby holder and a laminated certificate.
It'll be going up in Alpha Blokes HQ.
I fucking hope so.
Better.
Actually, fucking better.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we won't be having them back.
Well, we still got a fridge for him, so maybe that could be.
Yeah, I'll give him that fridge with the fucking the
blue
certificate on
to
it.
the side.
Fucking hell. Thank you very much again for all our nominees. Everyone that took the time to jump on this fucking weird little podcast with us. We're truly, truly grateful. But now, Gabo, it's time for the big one.
It is.
This award, this will be a perpetual award. This is an award that'll, as long as this fucking podcast happening and the Bluegies are happening, this award is going to be happening because this is the Puff Award, the Pipes of Outstanding Function. This is for all those dial-ins where people ring up and sing their fucking hearts out, all the parodies, all the good ones, the bad ones. We've delved deep into the dial-in archives from 2024, and we've rounded up all our nominees for the Puff, the Pipes of Outstanding Function Award. Gabo, fire up the dial-ins.
I've got it ready here. You read out our nominees. I'll get them playing.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first Puff Award nominee for 2024 was from an anonymous caller. This one's titled Gaby Baby.
Oh, Gaby, baby, how was I supposed to know? Something wasn't right, yeah. Oh, Gaby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. Now you're right outside, yeah. Show me how you are with Bluey. Tell me, Gaby, 'cause I need to know now what we got. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Kiss me, Gaby, one more time.
Well done. Well done, mate. Well done to our anonymous nominee there. Hopefully, if it does come out that you win, you are going to have to get in contact because we're not sure who that one's from.
Absolutely outstanding stuff. Our second nominee for the Puff Award this evening is the motherfucking Yowie with his rendition of Love on Top.
Gaby and Blue, you're the one I want. You're the one I need. You're the only one I see. Come on, Gaby and Blue. You're the one that gives your all. You're the one I always call. When I need you, Gaby, everything stop. Finally, you put my love on top. Baby, you're the one that I love. Gaby, you're the one that I need. Yeah, oh, fucked it, cunt. Oh, she'll be right. Take that. Thanks, boys. Love ya.
Motherfucking Yowie, I'm a big Beyonce fan, specifically Love on Top. So that was quite enjoyable for me.
Great stuff. Held a note, key change and all. Fucking absolutely outstanding stuff there from the Yowie. Our next nominee for the 2024 PWF Award is the Perth Piss Wreck, was his rendition of Hello. Heartbreaking stuff here.
Hello, it's me, and I was wondering if after all these weeks you'd like to meet at the Sydney Junction Hotel. They say the time's supposed to heal you, but I'm in a fresh hell. There's such a distance between us from Perth to Newcastle. So hello from the west side.
Wow.
I must have tried 1,000 times to budget for flights from the west to the east, but I can't because I have fuck all money. Oh, fuck all money. G'day, winners. Hope you just have a fucking rip at the
I mean,
Absolutely outstanding stuff.
words can't even. Sorry, man.
It's fucking deep.
I just need a moment.
What a nominee.
What a nominee. What a story.
How good.
Heartwarming, heartbreaking, everything.
Everything you want.
Well done, Piss Wreck. That was.
Congratulations. Our next nominee, Mr. Rusty Tonsils, a regular on the dial-ins, a regular with a good parody. Rusty Tonsils with a parody that we did hear a few times this year, but nevertheless, this bloke made it through with his rendition of Bluetiful Crazy.
His day starts with a diary and ends with a line. He takes videos of a meeting and he posts it online for me to see. And he gets that ketamine look in his eye. It kind of scares me, the way that he bends all night. And he bends all night. Beautiful, pale skin. He's got fuck all melanin. The way that he dances gives the rest of us chances. And he wears his high-vis tee. Yeah, he's crazy. It's a daily Blue Weekly.
Beautiful, Rusty. Beautiful.
Great stuff, Mr. Rusty Tonsils there. This is a very deep category. Our next nominee and another regular on the dial-ins singing us some absolutely sensational parodies. Mr. Golden Tonsils with his rendition of a personal favourite of mine, Post Malone, Morgan Wallen, I Need Some Help.
And you got a lot of nerve, don't you, baby? I only kicked the fan 'cause the shrooms made me. You telling all your friends that I'm crazy, like I'm the only one. Why'd you throw them stones at Blue? Had a wild hair on it too. Living in that big glass house with the view. I thought you knew. I need some help. It ain't like Blue can take them kind of shrooms all by himself. Don't act like you ain't helped me pull that bottle off the shelf. Been deep in every weekend, if you couldn't tell. They say teamwork makes a dream work. Hell, Blue needs some help. was a fucking fairly average effort. but
Well
anyway,
done,
there you go.
GT. Well done, mate. Beautiful stuff. And a little bit of a story in there as well. You know, you had I Need Some Help on your mind after a big band, got home after a fucking big weekend and absolutely kicked the fuck out of the fan.
Didn't know what. Fuck, that fan's still feeling it. Kick the shit out of it. Our final nominee for this year's Pipes of Outstanding Function Award. Another regular, another day one listener, and another regular in the dial-ins. Something a little bit different. This was the BFFG unit with the Daily Blue Weekly Rap.
I've got no snare in my headphones. Here's a little rap for Bluie and Game. A song that's in A minor just like it's Drake. I can't rap for shit and my rhyming sucks, but I'm not a pedophile, so I don't give a fuck. It feels like it's years since I've been in the game, but I'm back on the bike and I'm headed for fame. Just like the great life mechanics, favorite pies I've heard all about and wanna give them a try. Can I get a motherfucking Daily Blue Weekly? Hell yeah. Can I get a motherfucking Daily Blue Weekly? Hell yeah. It's the best fucking podcast going around. I'm glad they both bailed from cancel me now. Full another week, the news that matters most, saying what they want to and laughing at the harsh boast. Most people now are so careful what they say, not throwing around words like bitches and gay. A shovel in fly kicks is called a maggot digger, but you can't call a gay black guy up. What the fuck? I was gonna say honey winner. Sure. Can I get a motherfucking Daily Blue Weekly? Can I get
BFFG unit, mate. A lot of production, a lot of effort.
An original composition too.
Yep.
Don't get a lot of original compositions on the. I mean, BFFG had an original a little while ago too with the rock song. I think the Wrought On.
He did, which he might be going for back to back in this category. I'm quite sure he won last year.
Yes, he's got we're back to back nominee. Congratulations, mate!
Yeah.
Absolutely outstanding stuff. But Gabo, there can only be one winner. I'll pass you the envelope, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Gabe, would you do the honours, please? Announce this year's POOF Pipes of Outstanding Function for 2024 award winner.
Happily, mate. Happily. The winner of the Pipes of Outstanding Function Award 2024 goes to Perth Pisswreck with his rendition of Hello.
Now, Perth Pisswreck, this was quite a poignant one. Perth Pisswreck sent this in the week after our live show and was obviously very devastated that he couldn't make it to the live show because he lives in fucking Western Australia.
Yep.
And we're on the other side of the country. And he let us know about it with a beautiful, heartbreaking rendition of, is it Adele?
Yeah, Adele, Hello.
Yeah.
And oh mate, that's if the song's gonna pull at the heartstrings, it's Hello by Adele. Everyone's been through something, and when you weaved your words and your story into that song, because mate, I mean, I'm sure that song's about a breakup or some shit like that. I don't think that's half as heartbreaking as not be able to go see a couple of your favorite podcasters at the pub.
And I felt everything. I went through everything he was going through when I heard that one. So Perth Pisswreck, mate, congratulations on your award. Please reach out via the social media channels to receive your official laminated award and two stubby holders. Gabe, that concludes our Bluegie Awards for 2024.
Congratulations to first of all our nominees and everyone that gets around us, the show, the newsroom, who dials in, but in particularly our winners. Congratulations again, all well earned, and you keep us going.
Don't you what?
You keep us going, particularly the Pipes of Outstanding Function Award. There was no MVD this year, no Most Valuable Dialing, because that is extremely hard to keep track of.
Yeah, we look, truth be told, we did a pretty bad job of keeping track of anything other than the songs. But hey, we're learning. That's year 2. You can count on us year 3 to get a little bit better, but maybe a little bit worse too. We don't really know, but we'll try our best.
But you can count on us
I mean, we'll be here.
to show up.
We'll be here. If nothing else, we'll just keep turning up. If nothing else. Yeah, guys, thank you. Everyone that contributes to the show, everyone that dials in, everyone that posts stuff in the newsroom. You make this very, very fun and we're very, very grateful for you. We love you very much.
Get in the newsroom. Tell us what you thought about the winners. Was someone robbed? Did we make the right decision? Was there someone who got completely snubbed and left out?
I mean, that's
We're
the
not
beauty of-
overturning anything,
No, fuck no, it's done now.
but it's your right to lip up.
As you do with all award shows, snubbings, there's always a good people blowing up about snubbings. That's always good fun.
Yep.
Just, let us know in the newsroom your thoughts on this year's winners.
And if you're not in the newsroom already, get the fuck in there. What are you doing? You're missing out. Like you could have had the top contribution, most valuable contribution to the Newsroom Award, and you didn't have a chance.
You could have that certificate and 2 stubby holders.
Did we mention that it's 2?
2 stubby holders.
2 for you, 1 for a friend.
One for the
whatever
missus.
you want to do with it.
The missus will love one.
Yeah.
The bride will love a
If
fucking
there's one thing we know about this show, mate, it's women love.
Women love this show and they love stubby holders. Yeah. That concludes our Bluegie Awards for 2024. On with the podcast.
How has your week been, man?
Tough
Weekend?
again. Yeah, tough. Another fucking huge weekend again.
Yep.
Friday was the Punters Club Chrissy show. That spilled into a Saturday session. Oh, the Punters show was a pisser again. So we had nice tickets at the Trots, which I mean they're like $45 a head, but we were behind the glass. And then the fucking lights went out on the track after the 3rd race. So the races stopped for like an hour and a half.
Fuck.
So we were like, oh, well. So like most of us left and went back to the pub. A couple of the boys stayed, and then we ended up going back to another one of the boys' places and kicking on. And then fucking had like 2 hours sleep and then got up and just got back on it and watched the cricket and just fucking punted that all. And then Saturday, went all day Saturday again, and then didn't work Monday. Barely worked today. Was getting potentially have to do a little bit of work tomorrow, but I've clocked off. Q's in the rack.
Yeah.
I'm fucking done, eh? I'm done for the year. I'm out. I'm
So
fucking done.
You didn't even bother like having a punt. Like you probably didn't even get the chance to.
Yeah, we watched the first. Yeah, the first 3 races. We had 3 seconds. First,
that's always how it goes.
Yeah, we had literally, and then the 4th race, we're like, we're gonna get a winner, and then the lights went out. We're like, fuck, let's get out of here.
Man.
But no, it was good. The Punters Club Chrissy show. It was great. It was really good.
Have
Good-
to dig
good
into
see
the
everyone.
kitty at all, the Punters Club.
Yeah, we've
Did
got
all- did
it's
all-
another one
did
that
all
we've
the
just
work.
got so much money there because we don't do anything.
Yeah,
we're just putting all this money away every week, and we've just got so much fucking coin there. We just
So
don't do
sick.
anything with
Yeah.
because we upped the money this year because everyone was going to go to Vegas. We put the money up, and then like most of the blokes, there's only 8 of us. I think. Oh no, well there's 8 out of 8 out of 12 or 13 that are going to Vegas, which is good. So then that like subsidised our Vegas trip, and then the boys who aren't going got to pay out, and then we still had fucking like 8 or 9 grand in there.
Yeah, that's
So it was so
fucking
good.
sick.
So we're like, oh, well, sweet. So we left a bit in there. We're going to put the money down next year, go back to like $25 a week or something. And then,
Well, I've
and
never been to
continue on.
Punters Club, but I think after all these yarns of fucking you're doing left,
That's
right, and
great.
centre, I think I'm going to start one.
Yeah,
eh?
it's the best.
Yeah.
It's the best. It's
And
the
it's
best.
a good excuse because your mates who don't even live nearby. It's like, right, we're doing this. You can put some fucking time away to go see your mates because it gets harder the older you get, doesn't it?
That was the thing. We're like, we just got to, just make an effort to do this because like everyone's having kids.
And if they're
fucking-
putting money toward it, then they're kind of obliged
should go.
to show up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should go. So it's it was good. It was a really good night, and then just a fucking huge weekend again, massive weekend. I'm just so it's good. I just need to get like this. But I mean, I say that like I literally didn't do any work today. I didn't do anything on Monday. I'm going to do my best to not do anything tomorrow, being Wednesday. Thursday, I think I'm going to probably have to put the tool belt on, but then Friday I'm out. I'm not working
You're done,
Friday.
and then you're done, aren't
that's
you?
it. Then that's it.
Let's go.
Yeah, so Q's in the rack. We're there. We made it. It's so good. I've been so happy. Just like, I'm fucking done.
Yeah,
I'm
not
it's
giving a
so
shit.
fucking hot too. I'm like, just been in the aircon every day this week. Like, nah, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, I was out in the sun yesterday, bro, and it was fucked. Like, I got some fucking jobs done. They're like, oh, yeah, actually, you can go help these boys. And I was just, like, digging fucking holes. Like, I didn't realise I would, but I didn't have any sunscreen. Can you see how red the back of my neck is?
Oh.
Yeah. Fucking peppered me. Thank God for aloe vera. Sorted me out. I'd been a bit sore today, but...
Yeah, it's a fucking ugly time of year, but it's good because we're nearly done. I mean, shout out to everyone that's not nearly done because a lot of people do have to work through the break. Shout out to you if you're one of those fucking legends keeping the world turning and keeping the country moving over the break. Because while the rest of us fat heaps of shit just fucking don't do anything, don't contribute to society at all, other than fucking spending money on piss.
Yeah.
Shout out to you guys who are actually doing stuff because I ain't.
The backbone.
Fucking oath.
Backbone of Australia retail work.
And hospo and fucking
yeah, of course, mate, of course.
people fucking keeping the lights on in fucking coal mines and fucking power stations.
Yeah, I don't fucking miss doing that shit, man. Retail work was fucking dog shit. And you get treated like such shit, like especially over these periods. Like, oh, we're busy. This is where we make our most money. It's like, yeah, I get that. Guess what? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I saw a good post. It was actually it might have been Batuta, and they were like couple telling tradie that they really want this done before Christmas. Doesn't realize that tradie doesn't give a single fuck.
No, fuck no, man.
and of all people that deserve not to, it is the tradies.
Yeah.
Like busting your ass in the sun all year.
I'm surprised. We've been talking to blokes this week who are like builders. Like, yeah, we need something done on Thursday. I'm like, bruh, like,
Surely you're
leave
knocking
it
off too.
Yeah, fuck, man. Don't worry. We'll get it in the new year. Don't worry about it. Fucking hell. What'd you do on the weekend?
I had a Chrissy party, which was good.
Oh, nice.
Work Christmas party.
Where at?
We had it at the shed there. It's in Charlestown, and then we wandered up to Matara. Had a little game. I was like, I thought it was trivia. They handed out fucking folders and shit, and it was all riddles.
Ooh.
And I like riddles. I'm pretty
The Riddler.
I'm pretty nice at riddles.
Diddler.
Riddler. Don't lump me in with a fucking another one of these allegations. My boy Drake isn't a fucking pedophile.
I thought you just said you love diddles. Or riddles. Riddles.
Hey, diddle. But we fucking came second last, which really pissed me off. Like, some of the boys were cheating. They were on my team, and we still managed to come fucking second last. Maybe that's God punishing us.
Absolutely.
Because they were trying to, I was right, and they're like, yeah, do this, I've cheated. I'm like, okay, I won't write that. We'll at least get some wrong so it doesn't look that fucked. And we came second last, which is bullshit. But then we wandered up to the Matara, and the boss just put, beer money on there. It didn't fucking matter. The prizes were cash, and we all got, fucking $50 each anyway.
Beautiful.
But one of the old fellas there was so fucking drunk. I got there at 12 o'clock to the shed, and this cunt's blind already, which is awesome. And he's a great bloke, hilarious. But by the time we got to the Matara, he's one of those old fellas who were just going, "Hey, mate, you fucking, fucking..."
Torture.
Just mumbling at you. But by the time they're that fucking blind.
Starting to be torture now.
Yeah. And he's going to the toilet, and I thought he was in there fucking, spewing or whatever. I was like, "Mate, are you sweet in there? Do you want me to wait, or are you good?" And he's like, yeah, wait. And I was like, all right, mate, all good. And he comes out and he goes, "You're right to go in, mate." And I was like, "You told me to wait for you, cunt." He was so fucking blind that I was even there. He walks out and someone's told his missus that he was in there, snitched on him. And so his missus is like, "You're coming with me, mate. Let's go."
Boo.
Which he did probably deserve to, but it did suck.
Boo.
But we don't know if it was him, because I went in there 5 minutes after, and as I walked him out, I didn't bother looking in there. They've gone to the same toilet, and there's just smears of shit on the seat and a pair of undies next to the toilet. Oh. So we all think that he's fucking shut himself while he was in there just paro.
There's every chance.
Yeah, and I didn't get to see him on Monday, so...
He's suspect number one for
he
sure.
is 100%.
He's the prime poo-poo suspect.
Yeah, so that was really fun. And yeah, did a bit of a syndicate there, and we all got to walk away with a bit of extra money as well.
Beautiful. You love to see it. It's a great time of year.
It is a great time of year, man. Just fucking schooners, everyone having a laugh. Being with the crew and seeing people let their hair down, and no one getting... it's not one of those Christmas parties where people fuck themselves.
Yeah.
Minus the old fella who's just going to be a bit embarrassed.
There's always one.
He's going to be embarrassed, but he did nothing wrong. And no one there is going to really judge him for it. You know what I mean?
Well, it's a pretty heinous act.
Yeah. But he's an old tough cunt, I reckon. You wouldn't want to... wouldn't want to piss him off, kind of thing.
He might shit on you.
Yeah. And then, mate, just been working this week. Just, like I said, digging the fucking sun, which, sucked. I was in the sun at 12 o'clock while it's just straight down, no shade. I was drenched, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucked.
Oh, mate, it's hot by, before 9 o'clock, it's fucking hot.
Yeah.
It's hot. Yeah, it's shit, man. But whatever. It's a terrible time of year to be doing any kind of manual labour, unfortunately, but that's just, we live in fucking Australia.
Yeah.
I think you'd be used to it by now, but I'm not. I whinge every year.
I
and I'll continue to whinge every year.
Fuck, man. The things I'd do for a pool. I took a pool for granted growing up, bruh.
Yeah, pool would be fucking unbelievable.
Or just an aircon would be pretty sweet too. I'm only running fans, you know what I mean?
Yeah, aircon's elite. I think the mattress is getting dragged down in the lounge room because I've only got aircon in the lounge room.
Actually?
It's fucking so hot, man.
Yeah.
Because our room's at the front of the house, so it gets all the sun. So it just cooks all day and the air's got nowhere to go.
Walking into a
So I
sauna.
think I'm going to drag the mattress out in the lounge room and sleep in the lounge room tonight because it's fucking so hot.
Yeah, bro. I don't fucking blame you at all, eh?
Nah, actually, that's probably the first thing I'm going to do when I get home. I might even eat dinner on it in front of the telly. Just fucking eat dinner in bed.
Well, any backlash from the missus, you reckon? Or she's like, nah, you're making the right call.
Nah,
there.
she'll be all for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because last night I got up to piss and she got up and got on the lounge to sleep under the aircon. So she'll be all for it tonight. I'll say it's for her.
Yeah,
So I'm doing this for you.
I'm doing this for you,
I'm
babe.
doing this for you.
Oh, fuck, bro. I got a little taste of something you mentioned to me ages ago, and you've definitely still had it worse than me, fucking tenfold. But it's like getting home from work and like your missus being like, it's hot. Yeah, it's bad, eh? And like they're not doing anything wrong because yes, it's hot, but like you don't fucking know.
No.
You don't know how hot it is.
Yeah, poor old
I was standing in direct sunlight for fucking like 4-5 hours.
poor old Jesso. She would come because she works up the bay. So it's like 40 minutes or an hour. But she would come home and complain about the hot drive home.
Oh.
And she's like, the sun was hot behind the glass. I'm like, for an hour in an air conditioned car. And we had a fight about it once. I was like, but you can't. Because I would get mad because I'd come home very agitated and drained from being in it all day. And I was like, damn, like, I appreciate that your drive home was hot and I'm sorry. I'm not trying to like, my cat's blacker than yours. But I was like, please don't fucking complain to me about it.
Yeah.
I was like, I've been in it all day and I'm fucked. And you drove in it for an hour. Like, please don't.
And she means nothing by it.
Nah.
But
I was like, please don't complain to me about the fucking driving home for an hour behind in the car. You've got aircon too.
Yeah, bro.
I was like, you can't do that. I'm sorry, no.
You need to put a line in the sand.
No, I did. She doesn't anymore, which is good because it used to really upset me. I was like, shut the fuck up.
I reckon there's days where she comes in and she literally has to bite her
No,
tongue.
for sure. Absolutely. I'm glad she does because I was like, you can't.
Don't
Mate,
do this
you
to
can't.
me.
Don't do whinge to anyone else. Don't whinge to me.
Yeah.
I fucking just build scaffold in it for fucking 10 hours. Like, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing? I've got the work Chrissy show on Friday now too. So I've got another Christmas party on
So
Friday.
another 3 days.
It could be, yeah. Well, that'll be Friday. Well, because and then this Christmas is a nice one because we finished work on the Friday, but you still got like 5 days till actual Christmas.
Yeah.
So you got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then Christmas is Wednesday. I think that's right, isn't it?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
So there's a nice like purgatory period now where there's like it's just sourcing
Yep.
if you want it. Like my commitments don't really start till like Christmas, Boxing Day. So I've got potentially just 5 days of just like let's go. So that's gonna be sick.
Sleep, drink,
Yeah,
sleep,
eat,
drink.
sleep, repeat. Yeah, so that's exciting. That's very, very exciting.
I'll tell you another thing that's been fucking shit about this hot weather is like, not like, I forgot that you don't enjoy your feeds as much.
Nah, further you don't really get as hungry. I don't
Nah.
reckon.
And like the nice food is too hot.
Mm.
It's all even the snitty wraps that she's been doing, bro. Like you're not
Yeah.
even that in the mood for it.
Nah, it's tough weather for doing anything except fucking hydrating.
Yeah.
It's tough
Or
conditions.
dehydrating yourself with fucking
and then rehydrating. Yeah, it's definitely it's not much good for anything really. This weather, it's fucking too hot.
It's good for doing nothing is what it is.
Doing nothing. What are we doing this week? We got news. We're just doing some shoes. What are we doing?
I do have a couple of bits of news if you want to get into it.
We can do some news.
Scientists teach monkeys how to use money. They end up buying prostitutes.
It's always the way.
You give people money and they just start buying hookies.
Well, it's always like there was that tribe in the Amazon and they gave them the internet and they just all got addicted to porn
Yeah.
immediately. It just always comes back to sex.
And sluts.
Yeah. Whores. Drinking and whoring.
Keith Chen, a Yale economist, conducted a groundbreaking study to explore economic behavior in capuchin monkeys, shedding light on their ability to understand and respond to economic incentives. The study took place in a controlled environment where the monkeys were taught the concept of currency over 6 months. Initially puzzled by coins, the capuchins eventually learned to trade them for treats, demonstrating a basic grasp of monetary exchange.
The economy.
Chen tested their economic decision-making by presenting foods at equal prices and later introducing price shocks by doubling the cost of their favorite items. Monkeys adjusted their choices rationally, opting for cheap alternatives, showcasing their ability to adapt to economic changes. This is actually pretty interesting. A chaotic moment occurred when a monkey accidentally spilled coins, sparking a frenzy that highlighted their awareness for coins' value. Additionally, an observed instance of transactional behavior for coins demonstrated their advanced understanding of money beyond basic needs, suggesting parallels of human economic behavior. Now, that doesn't say anything about prostitutes in there, so maybe I've been clickbaited.
Maybe. Or, I mean, the next thing I could potentially see is like monkeys being like, yeah, I'll suck your dick for a couple of coins.
Yeah. A couple of nanas.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the next. It's the logical next step for him.
Let me see if I can get any more on this.
Yeah, I mean, it's the logical next step. I mean, it always, like you said, everyone just finds their way to their most base instincts. Like, I will trade you dick for monkey coins.
I'm now on a Wikipedia page called Prostitution Amongst Animals, which
Love it.
wild.
An incredibly interesting subject.
Prostitution amongst animals is a phenomenon in which non-human animals practice transactional sex. Yes. First noted in 1998, great year.
Hell of a year. Hell of a year
for blokes named Gabe being born. It happened among penguins trading stones for sex during a shortage of stones. Why would they even want the stones? Fucking dumbass penguins. Transactional sex has also been noted in various species of primates, including chimpanzees.
Fucking oath.
Capuchin monkeys.
They're
too.
just like us.
They're
just like us.
throwing stones at chicks for sex. Silver disc is money in order to economic behavior. The disc could exchange the monkeys, blah, blah. During one isolated incident, a researcher observed what appeared to be a monkey exchanging a disc for sex.
Beautiful.
The monkey was paid for sex, immediately traded the silver disc for a grape.
Beautiful.
So one got rooted, then got a grape.
Sounds fucking sweet.
Yeah, a nice crisp, cold grape.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah, that's good shit.
Fuck yeah.
That's actually very interesting to me that you can just teach monkeys how to use money.
That'd be a fun study to be a part of.
Yeah, that would be really great to watch.
They're whoring themselves out for grapes.
It also just shows how close we actually are
Oh,
to these
yeah.
pricks.
Oh, yeah. They're just like us.
Yeah.
I'd whore myself out for a cold grape right now.
It'd be nice if I could give you a silver coin for a grape, actually.
Yeah, fucking
I'd
right.
love to be able to flick over a fucking 50 cent for a bit of grape.
For a nice cold grape.
Yeah.
Mm.
Probably cost you a couple of bucks for fucking just one of them these days,
punter.
mate.
Up the monkeys.
Here's another wild one for you, Blue. Freddie Freeman's walk-off Grand Slam baseball sells for, guess how much if you haven't had a look?
Who was Freddie Freeman?
I have no
I don't know
idea.
anything about
He must have
baseball.
been important, I'll fucking tell you that.
And what was it, a walk-off home run?
Yep.
Was it in a poignant game, like a final or anything? No.
From game one of a World Series.
Oh, fuck, I don't know, $5 million? Nah.
1.5. Still insane.
Fuck me.
It's like $1 million to spend on a ball, bro.
Yeah,
Freddie Freeman's
money
walk-off,
laundering.
yeah.
Money laundering. It's all
Yeah.
money laundering.
I mean, you got to just chalk it up to that, don't
I
you?
assume so. Or just, do you know what? No, because there are just like secret millionaires or just eccentric millionaires that are like, I literally have everything. I have so much money. Like, I just could get whatever I want. It's like, I will spend $1.5 million on a fucking baseball.
Or on a fucking sticky taped banana.
Yes, and then eat it.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Like some cunts are just like, yeah, it's funny. It's
Yeah.
funny. You're starving to death and I got a fucking $1.5 million baseball that I'll never look at. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Actually, and by the way, that's only the third most expensive baseball sold ever. So there's ones that have gone more of that.
What was it? 1.2?
1.5.
Fuck me.
Talking about humans doing weird things, I wouldn't mind having a little chat to you. I didn't have this down, but this CEO killer. Have you had a look at this?
Yeah, my boy Izzy and Griffin did a deep dive on the numerology behind it.
Yep.
Spooky stuff.
So for you guys that somehow don't know, a man has fucking seemed to have sent a pretty planned attack and murder on the CEO of a life insurance company
Yeah, it
or
was
health
United
insurance.
Healthcare, their health insurance, yeah.
Yep. What do you have to say about it?
There was just a lot of, I
conspiracy guy.
don't remember the number. It was like number 263 or something, but there was all these like 263s. So like on his Facebook, on his Instagram, he had like 263 posts on Instagram. He had a picture of a Pokemon on his Instagram that was like, Pokemon all have numbers. That was 263. They caught him 263 miles from the murder scene.
Yep.
His brother, something to do with his brother. And his brother might have had 263 Twitter followers. Like it was just all this. Like it was like spooky.
Right.
Yeah, and then numerology. That's right. And then it's like Proverbs in the Bible 263, and it's something to do with like rich man, poor man, good man, evil man. Something like, it's like a proverb in the Bible or whatever.
Yeah, right.
It's like Psalms 2-63, and it's to do with like good man, poor man, rich man, blah 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 blah.
Wow.
It's very fucking spooky.
Yeah, that is spooky.
So they're right into their numerology.
I'm very fascinated by this thing. When it first came out, I was seeing photos of this guy come out, and Thought I was supposed to know who he was, and I was kind of scrolling past. But then I was like, oh, I'm actually going to look into that and realize that this is a human who's kind of committed some real life Joker ass shit. Like, deliberately, intentionally killed someone for like to make a point.
Yeah.
And the uproar online, well, the lack of uproar online is very interesting. People are saying that, like, yeah, I'm glad this cunt's dead. He deserved to die. I think I saw Bill Burr say it's
That was an old Bill Burr clip that just resurfaced. That was like 5-6 years old.
Oh,
and
really?
it just resurfaced because because
it's like
of this.
the people that want to own the water, that one?
Yes, yeah.
I think I saw a more recent one too, though, and he's like saying, yeah, he's just saying like it's insane that there's so much lack of empathy for this fucking guy.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Well, but which like, I don't know. It's such a fucking weird grey area to like talk about.
Obviously they're
people
pieces of
don't-
shit.
yeah.
Like, obviously health insurance is designed to pay out as little as possible, and they fuck people. That's what they do.
Every
they fuck
minute.
people, and people die. Like, but does this guy deserve to die because of that? Probably not.
That's the other thing, but everyone's kind of like, this
but it's
guy's
all
my
like
hero.
it's all cunts saying like, yeah, I'd fucking do the same. It's like, no, you wouldn't. No one, like, it's a fucking insane thing to do to shoot a fucking healthcare CEO. They're pieces of shit that should probably be in jail. They should probably be in jail. I don't think you should murder them.
I agree, because like it's a very crazy human instinct for people to be like, hey, this person deserves death.
That's like just people trying to be tough cunts and be like, yeah, I would have fucking done the same thing, bro. It's like, yeah, like, no, they don't deserve to die. They should be in jail.
But do you understand, and this is a genuine question because I probably don't even really either, how immoral these cunts are?
The health insurance people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, it's bad.
Because I think it was Bill Burr that said it, that I was trying to remember the quote, but it's like, these cunts are murderers.
Yeah.
They're just not pulling the trigger.
Yeah, in a roundabout way, yeah. Like you pay your health insurance and then people are like on their deathbed and they're like, sorry, we can't pay you out because their
Sorry.
job is to not pay out.
Yeah.
Like, so they are kind of pieces of shit. They are massive
They're
pieces of
extreme
shit.
piece of shit. But do people deserve to die? Probably
But
not.
should you die? No. Should you go to jail? Probably.
This guy had fucking Monopoly money when he got caught, bro. It's like he's
weird.
doing weird, crazy Joker shit.
There's more to it.
And I'd love to know what else is going on.
And we never will.
There'll be some conspiracy theorists listening who have some information for me.
Fuck yeah. Love
And
it.
anyway, I sort of go down on a tangent on that one. That was just something that I've been thinking about the past couple of days.
Yeah, well, it's a big thing that happened.
We are in the news.
We're in the news. As the sun sets on another year.
And what a year it's been.
What a fucking year. Hey, you might be someone who's setting yourself some New Year's resolutions. It is that time of the year where you go, hey, I was a piece of shit all year.
Maybe I should try a little bit harder next year.
Maybe it's time to stop being a piece of shit and get my life together. Chances are, if you're listening to this podcast and that's you, I've got just the guy for you. If you're setting yourself some financial goals, maybe it's buying that first home, maybe it's buying a investment property, maybe it's that new car you've had an eye on, or
Getting a bit of business equipment.
anything at all. Phil and the team at PK Mortgages are the guys for you. Now, we have been a little bit selfish in our promotion of PK Mortgages. We do generally tend to focus on the Newcastle. We have a Newcastle-centric view of the world. Can you blame us? It is the greatest city on the planet. However, Phil and the team at PK Mortgages can help you out wherever the fuck you are in this big red country of ours. If you're in Perth, like our mate the Perth Piss Wreck. If you're... I was going to promote some of our overseas listeners, United Kingdom, United States.
I don't think you can help them.
I don't know if he can't. I don't know that he can't.
Yeah.
But I do know for a fact that if you're in Perth, like the Perth Piss Wreck, if you are
Melbourne.
who's in Melbourne? Who listens in Melbourne?
Phil.
PK Mortgages. If you're in Melbourne, if you're in Perth, if you're up north like those blokes we whooped at the podcast royale, and literally anywhere you are in this country, whatever your financial goals are, whatever it is that you need help with, Phil and the team at PK Mortgages can get you there. And again, we've been very selfish. We've mainly been promoting people in Newcastle. Whatever it is you need, wherever you are in the country, Phil and the team can help you out. You can get in touch with them at pkmortgages.com.au. That is P for
Phil.
and K for kilometres.
Yep.
Literally kilometres, anywhere you are in the country, he can help you out. pkmortgages.com.au or get in touch with him on 0420 660 804.
Get around
PK
him.
Mortgages, making the big stuff easy as. Gabe, I've been drinking a lot.
Yeah, I'm not far behind you, mate.
The silly season is well and truly underway, and Papa Macros have been getting me out of the shit big time. I came in hammered after the race day the other week.
Yep.
Came in blind at like 2 a.m. and went straight to the fridge and I had a lasagna. I had a Papa Macros lasagna. Holy fuck, it hit the spot. I mean, again, Marco from Papa Macros, great guy. This is not at all what they're intended for. But let me tell you, they do make a great treat after you've been sourcing all night. Also, a very, very convenient treat if you've been sourcing all night, haven't done any grocery shopping, have a completely bare fridge, all the Christmas ham's been eaten. There's literally just stubbies in there, but you got a couple of Papa Macros. Fucking perfect. You don't have to think about it. You just literally pick one, nuke it, eat it. You're a fucking legend again.
Short story is, it's pretty bloody good for you, but you don't have to be using it for that.
Yeah. The idea is they are good for you for performance athletes and the likes, but also good for drunks.
100%.
Good for drunks. If that sounds like you, if you want to make your life a little bit easier this sourcing season, get on over to our mates at papamacros.com.au. And while you're there, use code DailyBlue for 10% off. Gabe, how the fuck do they spell Daily Blue again?
Capital DAILY, capital BLUE.
Is that one word or two?
That's one bloody word, mate.
It's one word. It's one fucking word. papamacros.com.au. Link in our show notes. Code DailyBlue for 10% off. Love you guys. Have you done any Christmas shopping yet, mate?
A little bit online, mate, but I still got some people to get gifts for.
Yeah, I've done nothing.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've done literally nothing. It's going to be last minute crunch. If you're like me or Gabo, or a combination of the two, some kind of hybrid, who have done no shopping yet, but like doing your shopping online.
A redhead that doesn't eat cheese, per se.
Yeah, some kind of freak redhead that doesn't eat cheese. God, what a fucking monster that'd be. Frankenstein's podcast monster. Then I've got a website for you.
What's that, mate?
soulcatdesigns.com.
Oh, yeah. It actually would be a great gift for this time of year, mate.
I'm someone who loves practical gifts. Mrs. got me a nice watch a couple of years ago. I use it all the time. I got a NutriBullet that I use every day. And something else that I'd fucking use every day in this stinking hot weather would be a large 1.9 litre Soulcat Design stainless steel water bottle. Keep my water cold all day.
Fill up the water in the fucking fridge the night before. You wake up for work, pour that sucker straight into the Soulcat. I mean, look, I'll be real with you guys. You might not get it in time for Christmas if you order it now, but better late than never.
Could be like a nice little New Year's present.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot about you. Got you something anyway.
And they also got good shit. They got little whiskey glasses. I know it's getting a bit warm for that, but there's people who love the whiskey all year round. If you're one of them, just treat yourself to the glasses, a decanter.
Our mate the Bald Eagle drinks whiskey all year round.
That's
He's sick fuck.
yeah. I mean, after a couple of fucking beers, maybe then I'll feel naughty and have some.
Yeah.
And I'll be doing it out of my Japanese inspired style Soulcat Designs whiskey glass.
I was going to say, no.
A Japanese inspired what?
Yeah, I was going to say what makes them Japanese and then go on. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
My small penis.
Yeah, exactly.
Soulcat, we love ya.
Actually, I do have something important to say about Soulcat Designs because I forgot about this. They sent you and I a new water bottle the other day because I thought I'd lost mine. And one of the guys from Soulcat messaged me. He said, "Hey, have you checked in the..." This is just to show you that they're good guys and you should support them. He said, "Have you checked in there yet? There's something for you." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, the water bottle, do." He goes, No, have a look. There was a butt plug in there. It was a Soulcat. It was a custom Soulcat butt plug. So they also make stainless steel water bottles and stainless steel anal toys.
Maybe you might get one in yours.
Yeah. I don't want to say definitely, but I reckon if you use code DailyBlue, potentially they will be like, okay, this is funny. They may put a butt plug in with your water bottles.
Yep.
No promises, but they might.
They could do, and they're got
pretty
a good
funny.
sense of humour.
They're pretty funny guys. If you want a stainless steel water bottle or a stainless steel butt plug, hit the link in our show notes, soulcatdesigns.com.au. You also get a discount code. What's that discount code, Gabo?
Daily Blue, capital D, capital B, and it's one word.
And if you use that, this is not a promise, but there is a chance you will get a butt plug with your Soulcat Designs products. Soulcat Designs, Australian owned and operated, and they like butt plugs.
They support us, I support them.
All right, guys, time for the Daily Blues Chews, as it is each and every week, brought to you by Nationwide Mortgage Broker,
That's
Phil,
right.
and the team at PK Mortgages, whether you're in for a first home, investment property, commercial real estate, new Ford Ranger, jet ski, whatever it is, business loan, whatever it is that you are after, PK Mortgages. And wherever you are in the country, you don't just have to be in Newcastle. Phil will travel. Phil travels.
Phones work. You can get in contact over there.
Phones work, don't matter where you are in the country. Wherever this is hitting your ears, Phil and the team at PK can help you out. Time for the chews.
Chew time. Sporting an ordinary hangover as the silly season kicks off. Fat chicken.
Market Town, just over near Woolworths there. The bloke who tipped me up about this, the one thing he said was the ratios are good. In some places maybe a little salad heavy. The one thing he did say to me was that this place, the ratio will be good, so I'm looking forward to that. Off to a bad start, they did fuck my chips size up. Did ask for a large, they gave me what appears to be a medium.
Uh-oh.
We'll let that slide, and we'll judge them pure over the snitty wrap. Let's go. Ooh. Looks pretty compact. I like the wrapping here.
Me too.
Almost a burrito. Hell yeah, this is like a burrito. Okay, interesting.
That's well
Very
wrapped.
interesting. That is definitely a burrito. That's true. That's nice.
Compact, snug.
Very unconventional wrapping. Really good. Nice tangy cheese, good bit of mayo, nice fresh iceberg lettuce. Definitely not the thickest schnitzel I've ever seen, but you could do worse.
8-1?
7.3
Huge.
for fat chicken.
Way off.
Market Town. Chew on.
Yeah, it was good. It wasn't anything outstanding. It was just interesting.
Yeah.
It just threw me off a little bit. The wrapping was like burrito wrap. It was fine. It was nothing special. It was good.
I like a snug wrap.
Yeah, it's got to be wrapped tightly. I don't think it can be. Although that being said, I had South Street Takeaway the other week at Window, which was incredibly loosely wrapped purely because there was so much on it. And that got a big score.
Yeah.
There was just so much fucking food on it.
Well, that's why I like that, because I'd actually had a snitty wrap at maybe it's called like Baker's Corner or something. It's out Swansea way, but like it was wrapped shocking.
Yeah.
But like you said, it was probably because there was so much on the fucking prick.
It's a tough line to walk. I think because there's a couple more big schnitty wrap places that I need to get in, but I'm thinking I'm going to fucking knock it on the head this week. I might move on to something different this week.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Well, but the question is what's next?
What's next? That's a great question. Was thinking sandwiches. I was thinking of delving into the world of sandwiches.
I'd love for you to do that because like I would love some good sandwiches joints. I mean, I know Chiefly's up there.
Chiefly, Arno Deli. There's a couple of good, like, just little takeaway, like, you know, hole in the wall kind of old lady working at them around town. Sandwiches could be next. I was thinking burgers could be next. Pizza potentially as well.
Yeah, give us suggestions.
Yes. What do you want to see next on the Tues? Let me know. But yeah, I mean, fuck, the world's my oyster, really.
Yep, 100%.
Can't wait.
There's fucking enough food going around, man.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'll be doing a lot of chewing over the fucking break too. Holy can't.
What if you did just like apples? Just different types of apples.
Little Granny Smith.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
lady.
I will not be eating
cake
any
there.
fucking fruit on the juice. Oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no. All right, dialing time. I'm just going to go pee.
Dial in time. Favorite part of the show. That's for you guys and the segment as a whole. This is where you guys get in contact with Bluie and I, and you say silly things that make us laugh, make us think. You give us recommendations. It's whatever you want. This part of the show is your oyster. Is that fair to say?
I reckon that's completely fair. I think that's 100% fair.
How do they get in contact, Blue?
Guys, hit the Daily Blue Weekly Instagram at Daily Blue Weekly. In the bio, there's a little link tree. Hit that. It says dial into Daily Blue Weekly. Hit that. It'll take you to our speak pipe. It's just like leaving a voicemail. You can be a part of the show. Love the first timers. Love our regulars. Obviously love everyone that dials in. But geez, my dick gets hard when we get a first timer.
Mm-hmm. And if
First time, long time.
If it's a great yarn or a great song, you could be up for an award and 2 stubby holders.
2, count them, 2 stubby holders.
Now, I'm not sure what we'll be giving away next year, but fucking, I'd be kicking myself if I missed out on those this year. That's all I'm saying.
3 stubby holders.
What? Extra stubby holder every year?
If things keep going well for us, Gabe, we could potentially be giving away 4 stubby holders in 2027. All right, here's our first dial-in.
Bluie Gabe on the back of DC's call-in about busting his Adam Pops having a skinny dip. First thing I need to say is fuck you, DC, for bringing this up because you have unlocked a memory of mine that I haven't thought about in a while, but it's still there. 16, coming home with a mate of mine, brought 2 girls home, thinking, you know, fuck yeah, we're on here, going to get into our work, blah, blah, blah. Open the front door and mum's getting railed by her alcoholic ex-boyfriend.
Jesus.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Mum, stop! What are you doing? What's happening to you? Do you need help?
Holy shit.
So embarrassing. I was so fucking embarrassed.
Oh my god.
Anyway, we had to leave, and I'm now 32, and I've tried to deal with it with alcohol and a copious amount of drugs, and I still can't get rid of the memory. So thank you, DC, for bringing that up. Much appreciated, mate. Have a Merry Christmas. Fuck you. Love you.
Oh my god.
That's nightmare stuff.
Great dial-in. Thank you for the confession. The intro to that was really, really funny, the way you sung our names.
Great energy.
Yeah. I'm going to suggest therapy, mate, maybe. If
to-
alcohol and drugs aren't doing it for you, maybe go see someone, brother.
Better help. I saw my mum get jackhammered by her ex-boyfriend.
Oh my god.
And it's been haunting me my whole life.
Yeah, man. I don't. No matter who it is, it'd be pretty tough to see mum getting fucking,
Jackhammered.
someone hanging out the back of her.
Jackhammered, for lack of a better word.
But a drunk ex-boyfriend, alcoholic ex-boyfriend, that's fucking, yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. Terrible
You want to
stuff.
rip your fucking
Holy
hair
shit.
out.
Bluey, Gabe, it's the Red Rocket. Day 3 of man flu. Just an update that no can ask for. Feeling much, much better. Been up and about. It still sounds like a deep throat at a Clydesdale. But, yeah, other than that, we're fucking full steam ahead. But, yeah, point of the dial-in, boys, is last-minute Christmas gifts for sons, daughters, fucking parents, this, that, the rest, any cunt. Let's hear some ideas.
This is easy.
Because we know what gents are like and we leave it to the last minute. I didn't this year and it was fucking bullshit. I've spent 4 times the amount on shit that I would have because I keep seeing good shit to buy. Yeah, but yeah, if I'm leaving it to sort of the 22nd to 24th, I'm coming in hot with stuff like fucking Yeti stubby coolers and like decent chopping boards and just that sort of practical kind of shit. But yeah, I'm super keen to hear what you boys have got and from anyone else out there. Yeah, love you boys. Stay the fuck over the ham. Enjoy the Chrissy season, and yeah, love your work. Merry Christmas, boys.
Merry Christmas, bro.
Merry Christmas, Red Rocket.
Very Merry Christmas to you, Mr. Rocket.
Well, if they're listeners to the show, you can get them a beautiful last-minute Christmas present that isn't going to take any shipping time, and that's a subscription to the fucking Daily Blue Weekly Illuminati Patreon, baby. But
yes, Mum would love a subscription to Patreon.
outside of that,
Fuck, man. Yeah, it's hard. You just end up buying shit. You just end up buying fucking shit.
you do, and like a good chopping board is funny and good. It's like not the worst Christmas. Well, I would hate to open a chopping board, but it's like kind of is nice, I guess.
Yeah. What else is fucking good?
I think what about
A good book.
Yeah.
A good book's good. And books are cheap as fuck too because no one buys them anymore.
Yep.
Get yourself into Dimmicks and just get if it's for a bloke, get a good like sporting autobiography or something. They're always a good read.
Nice, not
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, good books always, and they're cheap and it's fucking easy. There's like a million, bro. There's so many fucking books.
And maybe I think like for the girls or even the boys like a massage fucking voucher or like a nails voucher or something. Like,
Rub and tug voucher.
yeah, like you can't miss out on one of those. You know what I mean?
That's
You
a good
go
idea.
in, you get a voucher. They're sorted.
Really good idea. JB Hi-Fi vouchers, Bunnings vouchers,
Yeah.
vouchers in general.
Vouchers do the job. Eh?
Yeah. Yeah, good book's good because it's like, it's easy, but you can kind of seem like you thought about it. Like it looks like you put a little bit of thought into
You
it.
get that little bit of their personality, and yeah, that's actually it's great to like make people think you thought about them.
That's, you can skimp out pretty heavily on the cost if it looks like you thought about someone.
Yeah, which
Like easily.
that's the perfect thing. It's like, they're trying to know me. He knows I like footy. He knows I like hockey, whatever.
Yeah. You know, it's pretty easy.
And will they get read? Probably no.
No, but you got it.
But you got them a gift.
Yeah.
And it wraps up nicely as well. That's the issue with the vouchers and the Patreon subscriptions is you don't get to wrap them up.
They don't wrap up real well.
People want presents under the tree.
Yeah.
And with those, the book, that's a good option.
Oi, what's going on? Bo the Sex Pest here.
Bozo.
Just on the back of DC's dial-in last week, I've never caught anyone, but I've been caught a couple of times by the old girl. Karen by name, Karen by nature. When I was about 19, I was dating a girl still in high school, fucking sex pest, I know. Anyway, we were having a root on the lounge. Mum was at work. I was like, she'll be right. Anyway, Mum come home early and we were fucking in the middle of it, and Mum walks in. fucking stormed back out with the fucking shits. Fuck, I heard about that. Holy dooly. Funny thing was, too, she fucking hated that bitch, which is pretty funny. A couple of years later with another girlfriend, fucking, I'm at home. And I used to drive mum's car a bit because I was too much of a tight ass to go and buy my own. Anyway, fucking yelling and yahooing coming from out the front. Anyway, I go rolling out. Mum goes, "You dirty fucking cunt." Anyway, I roll out. There's a fucking used franger down the side of the driver's seat there.
Oh,
Anyway, I'm like, oh, fuck. Anyway, I pluck it out. Mum goes, "Why the fuck are you rooting in my car?" Anyway, I said, "Mum, I wasn't rooting in the fucking car. I fucked her on the bonnet." Not that that made any difference, but anyway, I didn't hear the fucking end of it. Still hear about that one, actually. She fucking, "You dirty cunt fucking in my fucking Corolla, rah, rah, rah." It's like, yeah, real sexy fucking a chick in a Corolla, isn't it, Mum? Anyway, I'm out.
Bo the sex pest, really living up to his name.
Yeah, I'm going to assume your girlfriend was at the top end of high school.
I fucking hope so. Jesus, Bo.
But yeah, getting caught by the rants, not bad. My dad has found a condom of mine, which was a fucked experience. And I was extremely hungover when he presented it to me, which was fucking sick.
That's awful.
Not that he presented it, he walked me to it and said, "What the fuck is this?"
What the
It's like
fucking
he was
hell is
lifting
that?
the gun up.
Fuck me.
The good old days.
That's awful stuff.
Gabo, it's Mountain Goat. Can I just say, how good is this time of year? Getting fucking lined at different fucking Christmas parties every other like Friday or Saturday. It's fucking too good, especially when the boss is paying.
Yep.
Like, I had one on Saturday. We started at 2 o'clock. We only ended up hitting up 4 places. But fuck, we were railed with how hot it was. But like going into that, but then me and the missus bought a house, moving into that. So
Congrats.
looking forward to 2 weeks of getting on the sauce and friggin' moving into a new place and doing renos. Fucking just like the old days, getting on the piss while working, essentially. Anyway, boys, Merry Christmas and have a good break.
Merry Christmas, brother. Congrats on the purchase. Congrats on the sourcing. Congrats, both big achievements.
Yeah, ripping into the renos. Not something I have under my belt. You know what I mean? Ripping into
I'm fucking
renovations.
useless, man.
Yeah.
I'm fucking shit house.
I'd fucking struggle painting something, I reckon.
Yeah, I'll be doing nothing in a new apartment.
G'day, boys. Motherfucking Boily here.
Boils.
This is just about the latest pod with the bloke who had someone in his messenger group message out to all the boys, "Oh, who fucked me sister?" Mate, fuck that bloke, eh? Fucking who the fuck does he think he is? Or who fucked me sister? What's he going to want to fight everyone that fucking lays one into his sister? Fucking what's the problem? 2 consenting adults having a root. And, what, he's going to want to have a blue every fucking time someone roots her. Fucking, because let's face it, mate, he's going to be a fucking busy boy because, mate, you've just met her that night, probably, I don't know, chatted for her for an hour, and you've already fucking rooted her. Like, so he's going to fucking either have sore hands or a fucking sore head or a bit of both because, let's face it, she's not a hard get by the sound of it, mate. He's going to fight 4 blokes a fucking week by the sound of it. Anyway, have a good day, boys. And tell that bloke, mate, to go suck a fucking fart from me. See you, mate.
I'm not sure I'm on your side here, Boily.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's his
Your
sister.
mate's sister. It's your mate's sister, bro.
Yeah, I don't think.
It's like, yo, you don't get to belt everyone that roots your sister. Yeah, fair enough,
No,
bruh.
but if your mate,
But it's your fucking mate, cunt. I'm getting some suspicion that you've been getting into some dirty work, Boily.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think he might have been hanging out at his fucking mate's sister once upon a time.
That was the stance of a mate's sister rooter if ever I've heard one. Oh, mate. Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Tell me you ruined your mate's sister without telling me.
Oh.
Hey fellas, it's the Dirty Money Dribbler here.
Yes.
Just calling up about all these guys who are talking up their shower beers, going on how much they love them and that. I don't know. To me, like, how long are you spending in the fucking shower? Seriously, have you not seen all those Sydney water ads where they talk about wasting water? To me, it's just not very environmentally sustainable, I'd say.
Amen.
Yeah, I'm just wondering about that. It's a bit strange. Hey, have a good one, fellas. If I don't speak to you for Christmas, have a great one.
Oh, thanks, Mr.
You
Dirty
too,
Money
brother.
Dribbler. You too, brother. Yeah, I don't think they're like, I'm assuming shower beer is just like take your beer in and have a couple of sips while you're rinsing. I don't know if you're drinking a whole stubby while you're in there, are you? I don't know if that's the idea of it.
I think the idea might be to polish it.
Well, then, yeah, I mean, Dirty Money Dribbler is 100% correct, and that's incredibly not real water-wise. That's, yeah.
How long, mate? I don't have long showers.
No, fuck no.
I don't have fucking long showers at all.
Go in there, get clean, get out.
I have like some people like I shower daily. I mean, you fucking have to when you work outside and that. Some people don't even like shower every day, bro.
You got to. You got to.
And yeah, when you're this fucking sweaty, when you're just sitting around
Who's
doing
not
nothing.
showering every day?
I reckon there's people listening who like maybe shower like once every 2 or 3 days.
Dinky cunts. Find a new podcast if that's you. Jesus Christ. You got to be rinsed. You can't be fucking not showering every day.
I'm telling you, bro, there's people close to you that will like will not shower every day.
Fucking.
But like if you shower every day, you don't have to fucking have long ones. That's the thing.
You
You get in, you fucking have a rinse, you wash yourself. Maybe you're in there for an extra 5 minutes when you're just lost in your thoughts. But I want to fucking go back and start playing 2K.
Yeah, I got food to eat.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
The boys are fucking waiting for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's disgusting.
Hey, Bluey, Gabe. Ain't no cornhole in this fucking week. I got my dick in the dirt so fucking far.
Everyone's crook,
My
man.
butthole's starting to tingle. I don't know what that means. But, yeah, I'm just calling it the back end of the Red Rockets dial in about the man flu, and about 2 days is the acceptable amount. Fuck that. You take every single second you need. As men, we bust our ass all the damn time just for women to go, ew, you got a man cold.
He's fucking busted.
Fucking Christ. Yeah, I just went to the fucking doctor and ventured out and minus fucking 25. Fucking bullshit. But he basically tells me, he's like, yeah, I mean, the 4th day is usually the worst of viral cold infections and shit. I don't know what flus work. I'm not a doctor. We put too much fucking pressure on ourselves, boys. Fuck. But yeah, don't fucking worry about it. You take it. You bury yourself in those fucking covers, crank up the Xbox if it helps. I don't know. But the question I'm going to leave you guys with, I guess, is how long are you going to be real sick for before you crank one out?
Not long.
I'm debating it, but I fucking get out of breath going to take a piss. Fuck, I'm horny. All right, I need your take on that. Fuck, boy,
God.
mate.
As soon as the missus goes to work, mate.
Yeah, it's that day one. That's as soon as you know you're infected, you can go for it.
You're bedridden, mate. Fucking
Yeah.
what else are you supposed to do in there?
What else are you supposed to? Exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, get stuck in your work, mate. You don't need permission to do that.
You know, mate, fucking take as long as you want before you start doing something. I mean, for me, it seems to help a little bit getting out and start moving around. But hey, bro, I'm not, like you said, I'm not a fucking doctor.
No.
Lay there, do what the fuck you want.
Masturbate as much as you need. Absolutely. Go your hardest on the mort.
Hey guys, you're talking about your favourite beers. Well, not much of a beer drinker, but I love seltzers. And my favourite seltzers are Just Got My Nail Done seltzer, pre-drinking before the festival, taking photos seltzer, and just finished up in the public toilets at Georgetown with Bluie seltzer. They're the greatest. Give me a call, Bluie, you know who this is.
Oh, it like sounds like he's driving a skip bin truck.
What a...
I did not have sex with anyone in the public toilets at Georgetown. I need that to be made very clear.
Are they, is that the gay spot, is it?
Yes, that's where allegedly gay guys go to get sucked off.
Yeah, every fucking town has one, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I know them all.
You
I think because of, yeah. Oh, that man is very silly. Whoever you are.
Bluey, Gabe, it's the Pelican Point Peanut here.
Ooh.
Hope you boys are well.
Good, brother.
Just wanted to give a fucking massive, massive shout out to one of the all-time greatest blokes. He will remain nameless for the time being, as he knows what he's done. But the other day I posted in the newsroom about my hat getting a bit worse for wear from the missus giving it a wash. Well, this man has done unbelievable things, and he's messaged me, he's reached out, and he said, look, mate, I've got a spare hat, brand new, I haven't worn it. Would you like it? And I said,
Wow.
oh, mate, I'd love to buy it off. He said, nope, I'll give it to you.
Wow.
Give it as a Christmas present.
Wow.
I pleaded, no, let me pay. He said, no, free of charge, take it, mate. I said, fucking
Wow.
you are the man. Anyway, I get this package in the mail, and it's heavy, and I'm thinking, this is strange. Can't remember ordering anything.
No way.
But it's heavy, and I'll just have a look at it. Open the box up. Here it is, a fresh Daily Blue News hat sitting fucking right up the top of the package. Holy fuck, beautiful. And with it, an Alpha Bloke stubby holder and a couple of bottles of fucking hot sauce.
Wow.
The fucking man, and he wrote a letter saying, fucking Merry Christmas, legend. Hope you enjoy it. What a fucking guy.
What?
There are still good people in the world, lads. And fucking, what a great community we have. I fucking love all yous. Fucking love it.
I love that.
Go the boys.
Let's fucking go.
That is really cool.
That's sick, bro. I'd love to know. I mean, I don't have to know who it was because that's just a good deed.
Yep.
That's better than a good deed. Doesn't sum that up right. That's fucking ridiculous.
Just make sure there's no cum in the hot sauce or anything.
No. That's a good deed. Fuck, man. That's sick. That's what it's about. That's what the Daily Blue Weekly fucking.
Bro, shout out to,
That's what it's about.
whoever did that.
Fuck, that's sick.
That's
Hot
an
sauce.
extremely cool, generous, awesome thing to do. You got a lot of good karma coming your way.
That's
brother.
epic. That's fuck Pelican Point Peanut. That's made me really happy, bro.
You
I'm
know
glad
what?
that happened to you. You deserve it too, mate. You deserve that.
Fuck, man. He's probably already bought stubby holders. I wish we had something else to give the guy that fucking
All we
did that.
got stubby holders, man.
Damn,
Literally.
I want to do something for you, man. But
That's
yeah.
outstanding. That is fucking outstanding stuff. I love to hear it. I fucking love to hear it.
That's so cool.
How good. How good. Love the Blue Universe.
Boys, Big Hairy Box here. Let me paint you a picture.
Paint it.
It's been a prick of a week. It's been, I swear, 30 degrees all week. I'm toast. I've had like 4:30 on in the last 5 weeks. I've had 2 Christmas parties. I'm absolutely cooked. I'm at the tail end of having a cold. I'm good now. The missus and all their friends are out. They've had another 30th, but they haven't invited the boys.
Yes.
My best mate, Chrissy, shout out to him. He's getting his house sprayed for mould, and the mould guy told him he's not allowed back into his house till 11 at night. Those are the rules. So I guess we're headed to the pub. Oh, I'm so keen.
That's great.
Dakota's on the way to my house.
Oh,
As far as beers go, this one's pretty good. Cheers to you, boys.
Let's go.
yeah, miss us away. You've had a fucking shit week or a hot week anyway. Yeah, and you and a mate who just fucking have the perfect plan. I love that.
Yeah, it's a nice time of year. Everything just seems to. The stars always seem to align this time of year too for maximum sourcing.
Oh, I reckon he came home with a sore head. He would have done his fucking best work there.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Bluey, Gabe, come over from the coast.
Come on.
Just calling in to let you know that the Mariners are fucking shit again. We're losing 4-0 currently, and they're fucking dog shit. Anyway, I've just fucking left the Christmas work party. It was fucking Australiana themed. Plenty of ray guns, plenty of Bunnings guys, fucking plenty of cricketers. And fucking... this corporate shit just ain't for me. I just necked as many free beers as I could, and I'm fucking out of there. Fucking fucking track work again. Fucking cunt. So I had to go fucking Strathfield. Get home to Tuggerah. I hope I don't fucking sleep past me station. Anyway, boys, fucking Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Looking forward to the shirt, and keep making all of that money.
Yes, Camo.
Good on you, Camo. Merry Christmas, brother. Happy New Year. And yeah, train trip home after a session's a tough one. Very easy to fall asleep and miss your stop. You do have to be careful.
Dangerous. Have you ever done that?
Yeah, I did it. I didn't miss my stop, but I slept. So I fell asleep and then I woke up. I thought I'd missed my stop. And there was these guys got me a beauty. I was young. I must have only been early 20s at the latest.
Yeah.
And I thought I'd missed my stop and I woke up. And I was like, I panicked, and there was these only two other guys on the cart, and they were like, I said, where are we? And they were like, Fassifern. No, they said we were at Cardiff, and that was the stop I was going for. And I went, fuck you, beauty. I've woken up perfect timing.
Walked straight off.
Got straight off.
Oh.
I was still half asleep, and then realised I was in Fassifern. So I was like fucking 3 stops before. And then I was like, oh, fuck. And then it just worked out. Coincidentally, I had a mate that lived in Fassifern, so I just went to his place and got on the piss and slept there. Just went and slept at his place and got on the sauce. But yeah, it was fucking pretty funny. Yeah, they got me. And then I could see him. I sort of came to and I could see him laughing as the train pulled away. And I was like, oh, fuck.
That is hilarious and
Good
extremely
get.
dog.
Good get.
Like just the strangers, like, and they just guessed you were getting off at Cardiff.
Yeah, they got me. They got me.
Yeah.
Great stuff, fellas.
Gabe, Blue, how are you boys?
Good, mate.
I was got home for my Christmas party. I thought you might appreciate this, Blue. But I'm just doing a quick poo. I looked down at my jocks. Apparently at some time throughout last night, I shit my pants.
This is the cunt I was at work with.
There's shit stain in my jocks. So yeah.
I didn't know he listened to the show. He was mumbling like the prick. He did the exact same fucking thing as him.
Oh, that's great.
It's not actually him, but they've had the same fucking experience. What the hell?
Oh, that's gold. I've crapped my pants. I need to let the boys know. Stat.
I didn't even know.
Fuck, that's outstanding stuff, mate. Thank you very much
Fuck,
for that.
man.
He was right. He said I'd appreciate it, and geez, I did.
Looking down and realising that you've just had that in there for fucking ages. It's brutal.
That's a couple of hours old.
And you're faded. You just look down and just go, fuck.
That's not a freshie. That's been there for a while. Fuck, good on you, mate. That's outstanding.
Bluey, Gabe. This one's going to be a bit of a gay one, but anyway.
No.
Merry Christmas, boys.
Merry Christmas,
Thanks for another year. A fucking great podcast. Definitely makes the year easier with some good listens, good laughs. Hope you and your family have a good Christmas and New Year. And all the other listeners, I hope all you guys and girls and families all have a fucking shit hot Christmas and New Year's. And look after your mates, look after your family, and do it all again next year. Love you, boys. Keep up the good work. Happy New Year.
That's it.
Big fella out. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. It's been a fucking another belter year. I mean, this is actually our last show for the year, isn't it?
Yeah. Kinda.
Yeah. Kind of is.
Yeah.
Nah, thanks, mate. It's awesome. We love getting to turn up and give you a giggle every week, and if it makes the week a bit easier or whatever it is, man. We're happy to do it. That's our job. That's our fucking goddamn job.
And B-Dub, this show wouldn't be what it is without you, mate.
No.
Your contributions over the fucking last 2 years.
Yeah, you in particular.
Yeah.
You in particular, good sir. Yeah. Nah, Merry Christmas, brother. I hope you have a cracker.
100%, mate. Hope you and the family enjoy.
Yeah, g'day boys. It's the Madawi Muff Muncher here.
Still the go.
I just had a knock at the door and opened it up, and who was it? None other than the delivery man just dropping off me fucking Daily Blues Chews shirt.
You!
Fuck, it looks good on me too. Anyway, love it. Love the shirt. Just want to wish you boys a very Merry Christmas, and your fucking listeners also have a Merry Christmas. Thanks for all your entertaining podcast this year. It's been a blast. Hope to bump into you around Newcastle at some point and pull you up and buy you a schooner. Anyway, have a good one, boys. Loving the shirt.
Yes,
Out.
Muffy. Thanks for the support, brother. Merry Christmas, mate. Hope you have a great new year. Hope you enjoy eating muff in your brand new Daily Blues juice. Hope you enjoy munching a bit of muff in that thing, mate.
It should increase the experience of munching muff when you are wearing it. Honourable award, you're not going to win anything for this, but you do win intro of the year.
Yes.
The nom 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 makes me laugh every single time. Thank you for bringing me a smile every time you do that.
Up there with the metalhead.
Yeah, true, man. Maybe I need to go through them. That can be next year.
Next year's award.
Intro of the year.
Merry Christmas, brah.
Yeah,
Thanks for the support.
Hey boys, this is Sped here. This week's Fuck, Marry, Kill. So this week's team is the Panthers. We've got Nathan Cleary, Liam Martin, and Preston Campbell. Who would you boys fuck, marry, and kill out of the Penny Panthers?
Fuck.
So last week we also had the Eels. I would fuck Mitchell Moses because, he's a little bitch, crybaby. I would kill Jared Hayne for obvious reasons. And I would love to marry Hindy, the lovable oaf, big foodie. I also have got things in common with him. I also haven't won a premiership ring, so I think we could talk about that, for endless hours. But no, I think Hindy would be the old, the best choice to be married to. But anyway, boys, you have a good one, and I'll chat to you next week. Sped out.
Thanks, Mr. Sped. Yes, great stuff. The Sped's fuck, marry, kill for another week. Penny, this is a fucking tough one. Cleary, Martin, Presto. Fuck. I obviously want to marry Cleary. I am deeply head over heels in love with Nathan Cleary. I've made that well known since pretty much the start of the podcast. Now, this is really hard, man, because I fucking love Presto, and Liam Martin put the state on his back this year.
Yep. It just depends, what style of bloke you're into, I suppose. Preston Campbell, a bit more nippy, a bit more agile. But Liam Martin,
I don't want to kill. I can't bring myself to kill either of them.
That's part of the game, bro.
See, just purely on what he did, like Presto was amazing. But purely for what Liam Martin did this year, I think I'm going to fuck Liam Martin with his curly little hair. And, I don't want to do it, but just the way the game works, I have to kill Preston Campbell, but know that it pains me to do so. I love all three of them, Sped. That's a really tough one, but yeah, just Liam Martin's efforts this year, get him over the line for getting jackhammered by me. And unfortunately, Presto has to get the bullet, but it pains me to do it.
I am in the same boat as you, mate. I mean, you're marrying Nath. How could you not? He's a fucking hunk. He's the best rugby league player
the prince.
I've ever seen play.
He's the prince.
You know what I mean? He's jacked. He's fucking, Mary Fowler. He shown that he knows how to bag talent, and I want to be the talent that he bags.
Yep. He's got good taste.
He's got good taste. You gotta give Lamb a rootin'. I mean, just the fucking sheer force and energy that bloke shows and passion on the field. And you know what? It also comes down to a bit of recency bias.
Yes.
Like, I haven't seen that much Presto when I've really been into footy.
Yeah.
But the bloke's a gun, but unfortunately, he's getting the bullet.
Yeah, unfortunately. Sorry, Presto.
Hey, boys. Sauce here.
Yeah, Sauce.
Not sure what's going on with the pod next week due to Chrissy and all that shit, so I just thought I'd send in a quick message wishing you blokes very Merry Christmas, and, of course, Merry Christmas to the wider Blueverse, and hopefully we have a big 2025.
Yeah,
all right?
Fuck yeah, we will.
Have a good one. I'll see you then.
Yeah, the Sauce. Thanks, brother. I just rang up to say Merry Christmas. How good's that? Was that our last one?
That's the last one, brother.
Fucking oath. Hey, guys. Yeah, this is so this will be our last main show for the year. We're going to have a couple of weeks off, but what we're going to do is we're just going to, so you'll still, if you're in the car or on the road and you still need some podcast goodness for the main show, so on Wednesdays, we're just going to drop you as a couple of old Patreon episodes.
Yep.
Just so you got something to listen to. Gabe and I are going to have a couple of weeks off and a bit of a freshen up. If you are on the Patreon or you do want some fresh episodes, we are still going to record a couple of new Patreons. So Patreon will just continue as normal, so you'll still get something new in your ears. And as far as the main show goes, the next couple of Wednesdays, we're just going to give you a couple of old Patreons, like I said, so you got something to listen to in the car. If the missus is nagging you on a road trip or something, you'll get a couple of old Patreon episodes just so you got something fresh to listen to. You haven't got to delve too deep into the archives. We'll do that for you. Thank you so much, everyone that wished us a Merry Christmas. Everything that you all did for us this year, every dial-in, every bit of nonsense in the newsroom, everyone that bought a fucking shirt or a stubby holder or
seeing you guys wear the shirt, turning up to the podcast Royale, turning up to the live show.
Everything you did for us, you did a lot for us this year, and we're really, really grateful for it. This thing seems to be getting bigger and better every year, and it's 100% because of you guys, the way you support it. Like I said, it's literally nothing without you. It's just two fucking retards sitting on a couch talking to a fucking camera.
Yep.
You make it what it is. You make it enjoyable for us and fun for us and rewarding for us, and that's why we do it. So thank you everyone that, like I said, rang up, wish us a Merry Christmas. Hope you guys have a fucking great Christmas. Look after yourselves. Like the BWFG said, look after your families, look after your mates. It can be a fucking. I was going to get serious. I was going to say it can be a fucking. We love talking about the good parts about Chrissy, but it can be a shitty time for people as well. So if there's someone that's maybe a bit lonely or doing it a bit tough this Christmas, you reach out to them. Make an effort to go and say fuck that, fuck that music off.
go and see your mates who might be doing
you're
it a
right,
bit
mate.
tough, and if you're that person that might be doing it a bit tough this year, reach out. People come and see you. Don't be alone. Don't do it tough on your own this year because, like I said, it can be a hard time, and it doesn't have to be. People are always there to listen. You've always got mates. Flick me or gave a message. Like we might not come and see you, but we'll send you a message. I mean, if you're in Newcastle, fucking, I'm going to be drinking everywhere, so I'll be around town. But yeah, mate, look after yourselves, look after your family, look after your mates, and thank you so much for everything you did for us this year because we really appreciate it.
Well put, man. I couldn't put it any better. Yeah, reach out to your mates. Enjoy your Christmas. Take it easy. And also congratulations to everyone who won their Bluegies.
Yes, your 2 stubby holders and official laminated Bluegie certificate will be in the mail as soon as you get in touch with us and give us your address.
But as soon as that, we mean as soon as we feel like sending the pricks out.
Yeah.
But get in contact and we'll do it as quick as possible. Thank you for a fucking great year. Love yous.
Love you. See you next year.
You're my boy, Blue!